ISPS is the global group on a mission to raise awareness for blind and disabled golf. Backed by the Japanese philanthropist Dr. Handa, ISPS is committed to helping blind and disabled golf become a Paralympic sport. Golf will make its Olympics comeback in 2016, and Dr. Handa dreams of a Paralympic tournament 4 years later. ISPS are always looking for new opportunities. So, for the first time in its history, the ISPS HANDA Foundation arrived in Florida for a charity fundraiser hosted by the LPGA. Some of the brightest stars of the tour were joined by some members of golf's Hall of Fame to play in a 9-hole scramble tournament. They are all helping to raise money and awareness for one of 9 represented causes brought together under the HANDA Heroes banner. And raising money is a little easier when you can watch some legends of the game alongside LPGA headliners.
It's exciting. We don't normally get to do things like this, and whenever you get the opportunity, to play with Hall of Fame members and just to go out and have a great 9 holes, and it's for such a good cause, you make the time to do this.
It's neat when it's always the first time, and it's always an experiment also. But playing with Paula Creamer, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and being able to play with the players of today, it's a great experience, not just for us, but for them also.
ISPS HANDA Heroes was a unique opportunity to pair the old with the new of the ladies' game. And with the winning team awarded $50,000 in donations towards their respective charities, there was plenty to play for.
ISPS is about the power of sports, so we were totally delighted and honored that they came up with something that was just beautifully matched with ISPS's aims and goals. It was about a golf tournament that would highlight all the various philanthropic activities that Dr. Handa is involved in. The purpose for that is to raise awareness of these different charities around the world and to raise awareness of people who know golf, that golf is not just about golf. Golf can do so many other things.
One of the charities represented here was the Wounded Warrior Project, which helps ex-servicemen and women on their return from war zones around the world. ISPS recognises that golf is a key tool in rehabilitation, but they've also seen how the game has the power to unite players of all abilities and can help them on their road to recovery.
It's really more about the camaraderie of everybody, coming back together and being able to relate with each other.
Golf is a little bit more challenging, but it also lets me use the parts of my body that still work well, still function pretty well. So it gives me another outlet to come out here and have some fun and to be around other people who have the same injuries.
There was a relaxed atmosphere as the players arrived at the last green to a hero's welcome worthy of their status in the game. They'd all clearly enjoyed the format and had relished the opportunity to play alongside each other. The LPGA's teenage sensation Lexi Thompson was delighted to be able to get to know heroes of her own, as well as supporting her charity and the worldwide cause promoted by the ISPS HANDA Foundation.
Yeah, it was great. It was so much fun. Probably the most fun I've ever had playing 9 holes. But to play with role models like Nancy and Pat Bradley, I've always looked up to them. The Wounded Warriors Project is one of my main charities, and to give back to the men and women in our service means a lot to me.
Commissioner Mike One was keen to use the growing success of the LPGA Tour to highlight the work of Dr. Handa after another groundbreaking 2012 season.
Today was all about smiles. I was watching, Lexi Thompson hit balls with Pat Bradley or Paula Creamer hit balls with Nancy Lopez. What a great opportunity for us to all say thank you to Dr. Handa and all the folks at ISPS for what he does for golf around the world, what he does through golf to charities around the world. Dr. Handa, for all of us, is a hero, and being able to play Handa's Heroes this week is just our way of saying thank you back to him.
Ultimately, this was a great day for worthy causes. The successful pairing proved to be Stacey Lewis and Betsy King, a nice check heading to their charity, Golf for Africa. And after 15 years of fine work, ISPS still had their eye on the main prize.
We have always been supportive of the blind and disabled golf, but we would like to one day see disabled golf into the Paralympics, and we're slowly working towards that big aim. And we would like to encourage others to support us.
The game of golf is backing ISPS to achieve that goal in time for the 2020 Paralympics.